Hello to lovely YouTube. I have some beautiful cards here. Look how many I've got through. This used to be a great big wedge, didn't it, like that? A wedge. I haven't chosen the card yet. I'm going to let it fall out organically. I was thinking, it says the organically chosen one. I was thinking, when I put out these elephants, the order they come in, this is my order of priority. For other people, I might put these in a different priority. Okay, so for me, I've got the spiritual elephant, which is the most important one. The psychic elephant or the mental elephant, which is really important to a lot of people. The emotional elephant, the heart chakra. The romance-loving elephant, and the physical elephant. Now, if these were your readings and your elephants, you might choose to put them in a different order. You might think that the most important thing is what you can see, what's physically going on around us, right? What you can see. It's the only thing that matters because it's the only thing that feels real, right? To a lot of people, it does. That is true. Now, how I work is I have a little chat while I'm doing my shuffling and I read the meaning of this card, but I don't know what the meaning of the card is yet. So I haven't chosen the tarot that I'm going to use. Is it the right way? I haven't chosen which tarot cards I'm going to use because I don't know what the card is. I'm going to put out some cards for these elephants in this order. The lilac, the green, the pink, and the physical. Okay, just having one angel card. Dear people watching my YouTube, I'm sorry for being apparently disorganised. I have a distinct lack of space here today. Oops, this one's falling off the table. That's the red one, and that's the pink one. Pink and red. I haven't got the room to put 5 readings on. What order would you put these elephants in if you were doing the readings for them? Which one is most important to you? Is it the physical one, things that you can see and hear and smell and taste and touch and experience in this life, in real, in our real everyday to-day life? Is it the mental one, the one that's, oh no, what's happened to the camera? Oh, sorry about that. That's strange, isn't it? A little bit of interference there. As I say, the mental one. Do you feel that we are living in a life that's governed by mentalism and the things that we think? Is the universe a giant computer that we're living within? Is that what's happening? Do you feel that love is the most important thing and how you love other people? And this isn't love as in romantic love, because that's the pink elephant. There's a whole separate elephant for that, because I feel as though the two things get complicated if you try and mix them together, because a lot of people everyone has love issues, right? Everyone has ways of loving on the planet and other people, but not everyone is that interested in the romance of life and romantic relationships. So I do a separate reading for each of those elephants. And some people can only believe what they say, right? The red elephant. Some people think the only thing that matters is love. And I wonder if sometimes, for some people, it is the green elephant, that's the life they're living. And sometimes for some people it is the red elephant, that's the life they're living. What happens physically in this world that they're experiencing, that is what matters. And for some people in this life experience, in the whole of their life purpose, the only thing that matters is their relationship with another person in a soulmate love situation. Right? Because that's the only reason, honestly, I can find to explain why some people's sole purpose in life, they get absolutely obsessed with money, stuff, right, which is really the red elephant. We have to put that down to physical. I'm sorry, little red elephant, but I haven't got a gold elephant. I did say I was going to get a little gold cat. I will be getting a little gold cat. Let me know if you feel as though your whole life story, you can recognise just one of these elements of your life. Does your whole life feel like it's spiritual? Does it feel like it's all mental or psychic? Does it feel like it's all love and it's all about love? Does it feel like it's all about the romance and finding a person? Does it feel like it's all about just the life experience? That's it. There's nothing more to it than this. That's the only thing that's happening out there is what you can see. Or, and this I feel is the majority of people, have you been through a process of life where first of all you believe that it's everything you can see, and then you learn to open your heart chakra and you have relationships and you recognise the joy that can come from that. And then you recognise the deeper love and the deeper purpose of being on the planet. And then some of us open our psychic chakras and our psychic eye and we learn to communicate and appreciate something bigger. And sometimes we move through into a spiritual state. And I think sometimes, some of our years, we can be filled with more of these states than others. And sometimes it can take decades to get through this, can't it? That's life. Okay, so the white one, the lilac one, and the green one, pink one, and the red one. Let's have a look, shall we? What we're looking at today. The Poet. Wow, that's a beautiful card, isn't it? What is that holding? It looks like it's holding a crystal ball or the moon, some sort of orb, a pair of hands. Dark background. Shall we have a look, see what it means according to this book? The Poet. The poet's work is to feel immensely and not be afraid. They must seek out truth in the darkest corners of the world and carry it back for all to see. This unique capacity resides within us all, regardless of our relationship to creativity. When the poet energy is present, there is a call for deep honesty and reflection, for seeing the big picture within the little one. The poet rides effortlessly between the personal and the universal. It's possible that others may not seem to listen or care about the poet's work, but do not be discouraged. The words of the poet ring true for centuries to come, soothing the wounds of despair and violence that captivate our world. The poet's work is never finished. Find your voice and trust that the wind will carry it. This card means clairvoyant, wise, timeless. That's very interesting, isn't it? Got to choose. Let's have a look. Shall we see the angel card before I choose the tarot cards I'm going to use? Let's have a look at the angel card. Oh, answered prayer. Okay, answered prayer. And the need to feel deeply. That's interesting, isn't it? Okay, let's choose some tarot cards. I'm going to use the Cosmic Tarot, the Lightseer Tarot, because I feel that's very spiritual, and I'm going to use the Movie Tarot in order to find a person that's instrumental in this happening, because often these things that happen, what's about here? Excuse me, I haven't used these Cosmic Tarots for ages actually. Often things that happen in our world take another human being to act as a catalyst for us, a human being who can help us to know what the next steps are, help us to know what we need to change or do. In guidance, we often get that through another person, right? So that's why I'm using the Movie Tarot. I'm opening the Cosmic Tarot. So, as I talk about this poet business, so the need to feel deeply. Okay, so I'm going to use these cards as a thing to, the question is, with this poet, where is the need to feel deeply? Where could we be feeling deeply better? I'm not saying where. So I'm going to use the Lightseer as the guidance. So like, where should we be feeling more deeply? You know what I'm saying? Where should we be feeling more deeply? It's the Lightseer. And the Movie Tarot is who is going to be instrumental in helping us move into this place of being able to feel deeply. Okay, so the Cosmic Tarot is what's stopping us. That's what I've come up with. Okay. thanks for watching, and I'll see you in your reading. So often I start with the red. I start with the red elephant because it's physical and I like to build up to the spiritual. But in this instance, I'm going to do the opposite. I'm going to start with the spiritual and work my way into the material, because this is a very deep card. It's a very deep reading, isn't it? Lots of deep things to think about. And when I say deep, I mean things that are heartfelt. They actually affect our whole life, don't they? These two are like for the drama and the answer. This is where we're not looking. This is where we should be looking, and this is who's going to help us to improve our own personal growth. This is like growth of the heart, isn't it? That's how I feel about this. This is what I mean when I say deep. It's the growth of the heart. Where's the heart going to grow for the white elephant? Oh, distance. Okay, distance. Are you being distant? Are you keeping yourself a safe distance from feeling towards other people? Potentially a wish. You're wishing to have someone that you can love. It's a wish. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? It's beautiful, this card. And the reason I say that is because it's surrounded by red. Red is often associated with love, isn't it? It really is. And we've got the bee, community. You are a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. You are the queen of abundance. And we often get this with the white elephant, because it is almost as if the white elephant can do no wrong because they've been through so many challenges and they're on a spiritual path. Oh, ordinariness. Look at this. I take this as a sign that there needs to be more appreciation from you, to spiritual elephant, in the beauty and the value in the everyday, in the ordinary. Really appreciate each moment if you can. This is the drama and this is the solution. I love these tarot cards, that's what I use it for. This is the drama. Does that mean anything to you? Dear lovely little white elephant? The Aeon. This is the drama. I think the drama is the whole thing. It's what you're living. Look at this. This is a solution. King of Spades. Now, where you could be more loving at work. Four of Pentacles. Look at this. This is struggle. Oh no, it's not the four, it's the three. Okay, it's the Three of Pentacles. I was about to say it's balanced, but it's not balanced. There's a bit of an imbalance here with the work you're doing for money. And where should you be looking for love? Oh, look at this. Chariot. Not looking for love. What am I talking about? See the words come out of my mouth. Where should you be looking for love? No. Where should you be looking to improve what you're offering out there to the universe? Well, the Chariot speeds this up. So wherever it is, it's going to become obvious to you really soon. The Eight of Cups. Yeah, this is loving work more. This is appreciating the work that you're doing and recognising that loving the work is going to help you in ways which you can't necessarily see right now. Focusing on your work and really loving your work and not seeing it as something that is stopping you or holding you back, but really appreciating it and going full force ahead with that, and knowing that I want to say this is like a spiritual template of your life. Like permanently looking for something which isn't materialising, not knowing why and wishing for it, but by coming back to your roots and coming back to appreciating what it is that you have got, whatever it is you're wishing for is going to materialise, and it's going to happen quite quickly. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. I'm going to open up is the Lilac elephant. Now the lilac elephants, psychic elephants. Oh, I've got two. I think we might have stolen the pink elephant's OSHO card. Oh dear. Let's see what happens. How romantic is it going to be for you, this poet card? There's the drama, there's the solution. That's where you should be offering more love. This is where you should be looking to offer more love. This is what's holding you back, and this is the person who's going to be instrumental helping it happen. Let's have a look, shall we? Curiosity. Oh yes. Can never be too curious, can you? Although they do say curiosity kills the cat, don't they? Look at this. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16. And a pair of green wellies. Beautiful. Let me know, dear person who's watching this, when a pair of green wellies show up in your world and the number 16. Let's see, shall we? If you're mentally attuned, to be able to muscle that up and manifest that into your world. Look at this, the vision. And it's surrounded by purple. It's beautiful. You are a visionary. You are a visionary. How loving are you? The white stag, protector. You are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. Okay, so you're being asked to bless more. Oh, success. Look at this. You've got two of these OSHO cards. You can't ask for more. But aloneness, which is a complete contrast, isn't it? Let's have a look at the drama. The drama is pleasure. 6 of whatever they are. And that's harmony. So there's been the opposite of that, which is the friction. And the answer is the same. 6 of hearts. Look at this. Now I feel there's been a little bit of a journey off into the pleasure dome. The pleasure dome of life. You know, the things that are like a bit hedonistic, late nights, partying, that sort of thing. Looking in the wrong places for love. And really, the harmony from love has to come from within. Look at this little cat that's so confused. It's trying to do the fishing and catch the fish. But because it's not in a state of harmony, it's not succeeding. Okay? So that makes sense that this little psychic elephant needs more love for themselves to be able to appreciate the success that's just waiting around the corner. And also I feel that you have had a lot of success in the past. You know what this feels like. All you have to do is create the vision to be able to get there again. Let's have a look. The Hermit, here we go again, which matches this aloneness, doesn't it? Not going out, not physically being around people. There we go. Look at this, isn't that beautiful? The Knight of Cups. Are you in a position where you can offer love to someone else? Can you be this person that's offering love? Is that possible that you're the person that's got the heart that can be offered? And this is the person who's instrumental in helping this happen. Page of Coins. Someone with the money. So that is an option. There is a person around you who's also wearing a lilac shirt, I would say, who's able to guide you in the right direction for you to know who it is you need to be offering your love to. How you can offer more love to people around you. That's the solution to your current issue, is to be more loving to the people. Oh, wonderful. Love that. Thanks for watching. Now, this little elephant loves romance. Absolutely lives for it. Will do anything for it, almost, within reason. Here's the drama. Here's the solution. Where should you be looking for love? Again, this feels like a looking for love situation. Gifts. Okay. Gifts. Look at this. Whoa. Are you using the ability you've got to bring gifts to people? Are you using your gifts? What gifts have you got to help other people? Have you got the gift, and this is going to sound ridiculous, but have you got the gift of finding things for other people? Do you know what I'm saying? Both indoors and outdoors. So when somebody needs a present, or it's their birthday or anniversary, and you're the person that goes out looking for the gift, you've got this knack of knowing exactly what is the right thing for that other person, because you're already so sensitive and attuned to what is going to help other people's hearts sing. That's a beautiful gift to have. Look at this. Guidance. And there's so much pink here. It's like if you need guidance, you can look to spirit for it, but also you can look within your own heart, because your heart is matched up. It's aligned with what's best for you. Oh, Dreamweaver. Again, look at this pink. It's beautiful. You are the person that is the creator of dreams. Fox, clever. You are swift and smart. Solutions to problems are easily found. Always listen to your instincts. Resources surround you. Be open to romance. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? What's been the drama? Abundance. 3. Too many people has been your problem. Had a relationship where there's been 3 people involved in it, possibly. And the solution, look at this. This little cat wants freedom, but it doesn't know how to get it. This is negative thinking and thinking you're stuck and trying to get out the wrong way. That cat turns round. That's freedom there. But this cat thinks it's stuck in a cage. Okay, you are not stuck. You don't have to stay where you are. You can change. 10 of Pentacles. Oh dear. Have you been stuck in the beliefs about money? Negative thinking about money. Look at this. Whoa, you've got the sun. It's gorgeous, isn't it? You've got the sun. This is what you should be doing with your love, is radiating it to everyone. Everyone around you is going to benefit from you. You're feeling hopeful, knowing that you're the person that's got the gift of creation, knowing you're the person that can heal your negative thinking. Money is not as important to other people as you're believing, quite possibly. Just check what your beliefs are around money. And this card is, who's the person that's going to be instrumental in helping you recognise what you need to be doing. Oh, 6 of Cups, look at this. Harmonious with love. The hearts there. Harmony. The 6, there's going to be harmony with love. Is it a person that's going to help you? This is supposed to be a person, this new tarot. You haven't got a person, but you've got a big sign there. It says, be harmonious with your love. Let go of any friction. Let go of any toxicity. Heal yourself from within. You've already done that, I feel, quite a lot, otherwise you wouldn't have got this Sun card. Just a reminder, it's okay. Whatever it is you're feeling is okay. Be guided by your own heart. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. And we've got the green elephant. Now, this is the purpose of life, apparently, to be loving towards people. This green elephant is centred in feeling. Centred in knowing that already. This one knows it already. This one doesn't look like this one. It's full of compassion. The answered prayer card, which is green, suggests that there's something going on externally that the green elephant would prefer is not happening, and they're asking for help from an external source to make things different. Influence, yeah, see, that's what I'm feeling, that you'd like someone who's being influenced to be less influenced. Is it you? Look at this, these 2 crows are influencing each other. One of them is smoking. Literally one of them has picked the fag up. Look, what the hell? Influence around the drink and the cigarettes. Now, balance. There we go. Lovely green elephant. You stay within balance. You carry on doing what you know is the right thing to do. Lizard, regeneration. As a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. Embrace your transformation. Put on your new cloak. You are a master of regeneration. There is nothing stopping you from loving every situation you're in. You have so much compassion and love to give that I think you're worrying too much about the influence that someone else is having on someone else. Okay, so if you're worried about someone else in your life who's being influenced by someone else, don't worry, okay? Because you are the main source of influence and inspiration, the people always come back to you as like, you're the role model. Is the drama? Oh, the Ace of Cups, look at that. When you're talking about an emotional reading, you couldn't ask for a better card than the Ace of Cups. Deep love. And here's the solution. Oh, Ace of Diamonds. Ace of Diamonds. money. But you've got a pair of aces pretty much there. The importance of financial wealth and a power imbalance. Is there somebody abusing their power around you and it's making you not happy? I'm guessing that, but let me know if that is happening for you, dear lovely watcher. Here we go. 8 of Wands. Reaching for the moon. Now, I always associate 8 with work. Leaping ahead at work. Okay? 5 of Cups is sorrow. And that feeling of being left and being sad. And bearing in mind, it's beautiful green, isn't it? And it's matching the green elephant completely. And we're supposed to be looking at where it is you need to be putting your love. So, if you're looking to the past and looking at the pain in the past, this reading is asking you to look to the future. And how are you going to be helped? 3 of Coins. There's money coming your way. Somewhere, somehow, quite possibly through work, different type of work. And that little bit of money is going to help increase the power imbalance. So you won't feel quite so powerless in the situation. Oh, lovely. Let me know if this does happen to you, Green Elephant Watcher. And if you do manage to regenerate and have a different way of being, if you want to walk through being a different person, but your main core, who you are and how you feel about everyone else, is never going to change because you're already as compassionate as you can be. Perhaps it's time to turn some compassion back to yourself. How do you feel about yourself? Ask yourself that question. Love yourself more. Bye for now. Now, dear lovely red elephant, lovely beautiful red elephant who believes that this life is all that's going on. Believe that all that matters is what's in front of you. It's not in black and white, and there's no contract, then it's not happening. I always feel like, sometimes I feel like the red elephant is in need of the most help, right? But the red elephant could easily look at the white elephant and think, no, actually it's the spiritually minded person that needs the most help, because look at their punch and pot, what are they going to do when they're old? But the red elephant is alert to trickery. So this is what's stopping you from opening your heart and being more loving, because you're scared of being turned over. Confusion. You like to know everything. You like to know a lot of information before you give your heart. Links, the keeper of secrets. Take time out from the world and be the observer. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. You see others' secrets and keep them sacred. In silence and solitude you will find your strength. Okay, so you're feeling a little confused, dear lovely elephant, but this card's here to let you know that you don't need to be, because you are ahead of these people because you're aware when they're being deceitful, okay? Have courage. There we go, look, it's beautiful green to match the answered prayer. Have courage and know, look, even this, despite all the rocky ground and there's no water, this flower has still come up through the rocks, and that's you in your life. You still carry on, even though you've had a lot of pain and betrayal and distrust of people. Because of the things you've learned, it's easy for you to spot the tricksters, the drama, the star. Okay, so the drama is that your intuition is now hot. Okay, so you've gone from being a person who responds to their hunches to a person who is aware now of their, that intuition that comes to tell you that this person is not being straight with you, Look at this, straight with you. This is what you like. Look at this. He's standing there with his kilt. He's really quite vulnerable there, but he's armed, so therefore he's not vulnerable at all. You're not as vulnerable as you think. You're armed with your intuition. 4 of Pentacles. This is the betrayal and the deceit, and this is what's stopping you, and this is the answer. Okay, so this to me looks like there's been hurt and pain, and it's cost you money. This is you sitting in front of a solicitor where he's telling you you're not getting any money. You are not having any money. This is not what you expected, right? And that's left you feeling as though no one can be trusted, and now it's easier for you to run away from romance and love and commitment than it is for you to be able to open your heart fully to anyone, because you've been really treated quite badly. But the Knight of Wands is going to give you renewed hope This is the person in your life. Right? This is who is going to be the catalyst for helping you to remember it's okay. You can try again. You can keep going. You can feel love. No one can turn you over again. That's been done once. It's not going to happen again. You can share your love and be as loving as you want. You don't have to sign up for financial hardship. You don't have to sign up for betrayal, because your awareness is so on point now because of the experience that you've had. I'm sorry you've had to sort of learn that the hard way, right? That is what this feels like. You've literally had to learn it the hard way, haven't you? But you're still there. You're still with us. You're still trying. Let me know, dear lovely red elephant, how that feels for you. Take care. Bye for now.